Okay, in this video, this is like a beginner's tutorial on how to glue and do attachments. You can do lots of cool things with attachments, just make about probably anything you want to make. So for example, I'm going to, let's see, I'm just going to bring in a new person and kind of make her look like a demon girl or something. So here's a girl right here, so we'll stick her in this world. Someone's trying to make a Star Wars game, so they asked me how to do attachments and how they would go about making a stormtrooper. That doesn't really look like a stormtrooper, but it's just kind of like the basic idea. You can make it as detailed as you want. You can make it look exactly how you want it if you use the right props and glue them in the right places. So I'm just gonna edit her real quick, and I kind of want her to make it look like a demon because we're gonna stick some wings on this chick. So we will make her skin. There, she looks like a Oompa Loompa, kinda. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to go into the props thing and look for dragon wings. I put frag, I meant to put drag. Okay. So here's one wing, and then we need the other side of the wing. You can make custom wings like ice wings or fire wings, or you know, like make a phoenix and stuff. So you can do that however you want. So I'll show you the difference between gluing and attaching. Gluing, here's what you do. If you were right here, oops, right here at the bottom, see with the guy with the apple with the plus sign, you press A. Then you're going to go over to multi-edit, right there, press A. And to glue, you just right click what you want to glue. For instance, I want to glue these two wings together. Boom, right click and right click. Then you press left bumper and see where it says glue objects, delete, save assembly, and back. You want to hit that Y button and hit glue objects. So those are glued right now. So if you press A and go back over to edit, you'll see that these wings are glued. But you don't want these glued to her. You want those attached to her because they'll kind of move along with her. I don't know if that makes any sense, hopefully. Okay, here's how you unglue something. Just have it selected, press left bumper, go to edit, and just hit unglue. Now these wings are not glued to each other. So now we want to attach them. So just follow these steps. Go to the character. And before I go into this, a lot of these different characters have different slots. For instance, like on her, she has leg slots, arm slots, back slot, head slot. Different characters have different slots that you can attach stuff to, so keep that in mind. So for instance, like on this guy, I wanted for like his arm, I attached it to his arm, so when it's attached to his arm, that object's going to move exactly how his arm is moving and along with it. If not, it'll look really weird. Okay. So follow these steps. You get on your character, press left bumper, go to Character Studio B, and then go down to Attachments, and then on this screen press A. Then you'll want to be on this very first one called World Picker. You'll select this wing with right trigger, then press A to confirm. And for her, for wings, I want that on the back side, which is right there. So if you attach this to her head, the wing would move along however her head is moving. If you attach it to her leg, it would just move along with her leg. So we're attaching it to her backside. Her backside is just going to kind of twist a little bit and turn, so that's going to look good. So you just select it with A. Then on this screen you press B. And since I'm already in here, I'm going to add the other wing. So I'm just going to hit A on Add New. Go to World Picker. Do the same thing and press right trigger. Press A to confirm. Go to backside again and press A. And then on this screen you press B. So those are both attached to her backside. Then you keep pressing B to get out of all that. And see, they're kind of moving a little bit, and that's how her back is moving. So all you have to do is press right trigger and select it, move it to what position you actually want it at. And just kind of move it around to where you think it looks cool and stuff, you know. You can make it go kind of backwards a little bit like that. That looks kind of cool. Okay, then you'll get out, then go to the other one and do the same thing. Put it however you want it, try to make it even. Try to make the position the same as the other wing, or it might look awkward. So there we go. She's got a couple wings. I need to give her a brain. Don't worry about this part yet. That part's pretty easy to do. This is really for beginners because like a lot of people don't know how to do that, and I get questions about it. So so we'll go into test mode, and she should have wings, which is kind of cool. Yeah. And now she can fly. That's just because I gave her a flight brain just now, but see how the wings are kind of moving with her and her back, which is kind of cool. And so someone asked me about the Star Wars helmet and stuff, so I'm gonna go back into edit mode, and it's pretty much the same thing. Like all these things for the helmet. Oops, if I can get to it. I did the same exact thing. I just took a bunch of props, shrunk them down, and tried to make a stormtrooper helmet, but it looks kind of weird, you know. So a way to deselect it attached if you get screwed up is go to the same way that you attach it. So I'm gonna go to Character Studio, Attachments, Add New, World Picker, select the helmet, and press A to confirm. Then back out. No, I've screwed that up. Let me see if I can do it. Head. Okay, so I just deselected it so it's not attached anymore to his head. And the way I did that is I just attached it over so it kind of made it conflicting to where it's, I don't know. Anyway, it's just not attached anymore, so I'll show you how to attach the helmet. Just like the wing, select the person with left bumper, go to Character Studio, go to Attachments, go to Add New, World Picker right there, right trigger on the helmet, A to confirm, and then you choose Head. Then press B to back out. So now it's attached to his head. It's going to move whatever direction the head is moving. I'll show you, for instance, why you want to do that, because you don't want, see how the helmet's like going as his head is going? If you attach it to like his knee or his backside like I did on her, the helmet's not going to move with his head. So that's good that we attached it to its head. So I'm just going to move the helmet back, and we can take another look at it, and then I'll take the helmet apart and show you what I used to make it. See, now the helmet's moving with his head. You can take that off and put on this helmet too if you wanted, right there. So I will take this off, and I'll just show you like what I use for this, which is just a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to, as I showed you how to glue earlier, I'm going to unglue as I showed you. And all this stuff should be unglued, so dissect him a little bit. I used a few primitives, that thing, a cylinder, another circle, rocks, sticks. You know, you could put like whatever you want together and make stuff. And like on his arms, it's just cylinders. If you go to primitive, you'll find the cylinders and just color them. And I don't know, that's how you do it. And you can do so much with just those two little things, the attachments and gluing. So if you're just starting out on Spark, I suggest you start there and practice just making characters and decorating them, and just playing around with attachments and gluing and ungluing and unattaching and seeing what parts you can attach. Let me like bring in one more person. Maybe him. That might work. No. I'm going to try to find an animal. So here's a dragon. So we'll see if he has more attachments or what. I'm going to put, I'll just put an alien pod on him somewhere. So he's got like different spots too. So I mean, you could like make the dragon invisible and just like make like a skeleton around him or something, which would be kind of cool. I'll put this on his knee. So this is attached to this knee right here. But one weird thing is, like, I use this on my horror rides and stuff a lot. You could actually make the dragon properties, appearance, visible, off. So you won't see the dragon, you'll just see that thing like flying around. See the little ball? That's really just attached to the dragon's knee. Kind of funny. So I would just take these things and just play around with it and see what all you can do with it before you really get into like the hardcore like gaming coding and all that stuff. Because this, you'll be using this stuff like a lot in Project Spark. So I hope this helps. I know like the one person that's trying to make a Star Wars game wanted me to do this video, but I hope it helps a lot of other people too. So leave a comment below if you're stuck at something and you need help with like anything. Like, let me know if I can help you out. might be able to point you in the right direction that someone else can. But Project Spark's awesome. It's a really good community. So I appreciate you watching, and like always, follow and subscribe and thumbs up the video, share it, maybe add it to a tutorial playlist. I don't know. Hopefully this helps someone. So peace out.